I met the right person. I don't even know where I. It's been a hot minute since we played
It's
the
been
game.
a day.
I'm in the right place though.
Yeah, I'm in the
I
right
don't.
place as well.
I don't remember holding these stones that I'm holding.
Well, I couldn't tell you. I'm just holding a candle because I've been holding a candle the entire game.
No, but the game gave me stones, and I don't remember having stones, so I guess I have stones. Um, but like the problem I'm having, right, is the main character in Chrono Trigger is a silent character.
Actually, he speaks once or twice in the
Again,
goofy kind of ending scenarios.
right, but he still doesn't speak like ever.
Well, I
He
mean,
talks once or twice, but like 99% of the time he's silent. So how do you translate that to a Kingdom Hearts world? The only situation where I've seen that be a thing is when Sora went to Steamboat Willie,
uh huh.
because Mickey didn't talk, but Mickey is also expressive.
Uh-huh.
Chrono isn't the most expressive. He has expressions, don't get me wrong.
Well, you can make him make expressions and then have, like, Luca say something.
I don't know. I just feel like it would be weird. But it's my deal. I'll have to think it.
Or you could pull a Kingdom Hearts 3 and have Chrono look at you, smile, and nod his head.
That's
Way to
probably what I'm
go.
gonna do. Let's be honest. This is my friend Chrono. He doesn't talk a lot.
Thumbs up. Okay, so that being said, we're back with more We Were Here Together.
I'm sorry. It's what I've been working on.
Um, I have a book with mushrooms in it.
I've got a book with rocks,
Oh, you have a book with rocks, do you? Describe
crystals.
these crystal rocks to me.
They're blue, and one is red.
One is red, you say?
Yeah. I've got potions that have plants on them. I've got a book that has a bunch what appears to be medicine names.
OHOLPF.
Yeah, but mine have the actual word.
Oh, I see.
Oglithrop. Oxylurobiant.
Well, I don't have any words, but I have a whole bunch of, like, acronyms.
Mine has the acronyms OHOL, OJ, OPA, DL, PO, but they have the word next to it. Oglirothrop.
Okay, and what is this book
Oxylurobiant.
describing? Is this, like, medications?
Just giving me the names of these letters. It's giving me nothing else. I can tell you what the name of the thing is, but I can't tell you what it does.
Okay. What was
About-
OH?
OH. I'm gonna like murder these names, by the way, because they're
Spell it.
complicated. OGLIROTHORP.
OG something? What the fuck? Okay, I don't think that has anything to do with me. How about OL?
OL
Yeah.
is
BORAT?
OXYLUORATE.
Alright, I have that one. It looks like a weird potato looking thing. It's like it's like a plant, right? It's like a plant. But like imagine for a moment, like if this plant oh damn it, I can't use this comparison because you haven't played Yomawari. Okay,
Yellow?
I have no colors, okay.
Okay.
But
Does it look like a bunch of potatoes hanging onto a flower?
No.
Okay.
Let me finish, okay? It's kind of like a deformed potato. So, you know, that kind of lumpy kind of shape. But imagine if it had a whole bunch of eyeballs on it. But these eyeballs aren't real eyeballs as far as I can tell. They're just in the shape of eyeballs.
Yeah, that's weird.
And then it's got like little stems or something popping out of it everywhere.
Yeah, I got nothing for
But
you.
that was OL. So I at least had something matching that. So that's
I
nice.
got a bunch of potions with plants on them. and a crab lobster looking thing.
Okay, do you have a PF?
PF?
Yeah.
Not that I could see, no.
Hmm. Okay. Maybe DL?
DL is Delphologiscate.
DELPHOLOGIS?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, that looks like a dancing flower.
Just a flower that's having just a grand old time.
Okay, so, like, imagine, like, a sunflower for a moment, okay? But you remove all the petals, okay? So imagine a sunflower and it's got two leaves that kind of look like hands. And instead of being in the ground, it has roots, right? And the roots form into two legs. Okay? And then
Okay.
the top of the sunflower, like, put all the petals at the top, kind of like a hairdo that's been scrunched up in the middle, and then it's just flaring out. That's what it looks like.
Okay, I have a potion that has that exact image on it.
Okay, well, that's Delphologiscate, or whatever you wanted to call it.
I wonder what I do with this potion.
I have no blessed clue. See, I'm looking at a board, right? And the board has a red stone at the very top. And then it goes, this is a tree, so it branches three different ways. On one hand, I can go to OH, which you didn't have any kind of comprehension for, so I don't think that's the way to go. In the middle route, it has OL, and then OL branches off into DL and PL, right? Well, you had OL, and you had DL. So I don't know if I'm supposed to be following a specific branching path or something like that. But so far, that's what I found. And then from back at the top from the original breaking point, so back at the red stone, you could also break off and go right to PF, which then breaks into AM and PO, and then AM and PO both go to OX, but AM goes to PB.
OX and a PO.
It's weird.
Roxas and Primaxio Flexo.
But I don't have any clue what I'm supposed to be doing with any of these. Did you have a PF, by the way?
I looked and I don't think I do.
Yeah, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but
I have a PJ.
I can tell you. Okay, I do have PJ, but it's completely this is weird. But like I was saying, basically, I have this whole chart, but I am able to circle certain parts of the tree. So, like, I can circle the stone at the top, and then, like, for each branching path, I can circle each, like, leaf on that. If that makes any sense. Like, I'm able to circle the specific, like, acronyms as well as the stone. So I'm thinking I have to circle specific paths on the tree. But so far, from what you told me, the only path that I can take is the middle path, because you only had OL. You didn't have OH or PF, which are the root points for the next two branch paths.
I have OH.
You did have OH.
Yeah, I told you I had OH.
Okay. Well,
I have OH and PL.
You have OH and
OH
PL.
stands for Oglorathorn. Here's the deal. Let me explain something to you. Okay, I've got a counter here. And this counter has two separate counters. On one of the counters, there's a receptacle that I can place the bottle into. And when I press the button, two separate bottles, it eats the bottle, and then two separate bottles come out of two different components, okay?
Okay.
Then on the other side of the counter, I have an identical looking receptacle, except it's mirrored. And instead, I can put two potions in, and it will eat it, and then it will spit a potion out. Okay? So I tested it, and I put this sunflower dancing potion in, right?
Uh-huh.
And I press the button, and it eats it. And then it spits out a green and blue potion that have two different types of flowers on it.
Okay.
Okay? And then I put those two potions into the other receptacle and press the button. It eats those potions, and then it spits out the dancing sunflower potion again.
I see.
So one of these receptacles splits this combination into its two separate parts, and the other one takes two separate parts.
Oh, I'm looking at this tree the wrong way. I'm
Puts it
looking
into
at this tree the wrong way.
Combination.
Okay. Follow me here. I'm supposed to start from the bottom of it and find which combination. We're trying to make a redstone. Okay? That's what we're trying to do.
I guess that makes sense.
Because it's the results at the top of my screen. Okay? So, basically, I'm supposed to tell you two different combinations that I can combine to create redstone at top. Although that doesn't make sense because that would imply that I have to have 3... Unless you could take...
I might be able to combine a potion
with...
and then take that potion and combine it with another potion.
With another potion, yeah, that would make sense. Okay, well, I do have one that is unfortunately blotted out. So we'll come to that one later, because I do have a blank spot that I cannot tell you what it is. But you said you had PJ. Do you have an FB over there?
I don't have an F what?
B.
FB, yeah, I do. Funkarobe.
Okay, hold on. Do you have an OJ?
I don't see an OJ, no.
Okay. Well, FB and PJ make OJ, so that's fine. Do you have a PA?
Okay, but I don't know. I don't know what any of these are. I just have the words.
Yeah, I know. I can describe to you what they look like using my books, and then you'll be able to combine them. So FB and PJ make OJ, so that's fine. You don't have to have an OJ over there because you can make an OJ because you have the bottom two. Okay. Do you have PA?
Yeah, I do.
Alright.
Prestaxiophylloxari.
Well, actually, hold on. You said you had OH, right?
I do have OH.
And you have OL?
I do have OL.
Then you shouldn't have to combine any of those. Hold on. You don't have PF, right?
I do not have a PF.
Okay. Do you have a PO? Yes.
I do have a PO.
You said you did have PO. So that means that one's blank. Okay. Do you have an AM?
I don't have an M at all.
You don't have any M's, okay. PB.
Yeah, I have a PB.
How about an OX?
OX? I have OX.
Okay, PB and OX can make AM. AM and PO make a PF. So, let me describe what PB looks like and see if you can find it. So what's the name of PB?
PB is Paraxyroborate. Paraxyroborate. Paraxyroborate.
Paraxyroborate?
Yeah.
It kind of looks like a crab.
Okay, it looks like a crab because I have one that like a road.
Well, it's kind of weird. I have 3 different one. No, it wouldn't have a huge shell. One of them looks like a hermit crab, right? And then one of them looks like a hermit crab if it was in a snail shell, almost, with a flower on it. This one is kind of weird. It kind of looks like a crab almost in a clam.
What? I'm confused.
It kind of looks...
crab and a clam?
Yeah, it kind of... Okay.
I've got something that looks like a crab and like a conch shell.
No, that's paraziflorite or something like that.
I've one.
Paraziophylloxerite.
I've got one that has a flower on it, like a big
That's
shell flower.
parazeoborate.
Okay, that's the only two crab ones I'm looking at here.
You don't have a third one that looks like a clam?
No, the
Ah,
rest are just
fuck.
flower based.
Well, shit. That would have been PB, right? The para about it. Okay. So in order to make that, then we're gonna. Do you have a PE or an FR?
I have an FR. I have a P. I have both of those.
You have PE and FR.
Yeah.
All right. What is PE?
Tristaxi4X.
Verstex C4X. Okay. That one, it's a plant. It kind of looks like the petals have X's on them. Maybe. Like it has, it's a plant, right? And
Yeah.
like the flower bit, like where the petals are, not the stem or leaves, but like the center of the flowers part, kind of looks like an X. Do you have anything that looks like that?
I mean, I don't have anything that looks like it has an X, as far as I can tell. Mine are in color, so it's hard to tell minute details.
Um,
Mine are all in color, so it's hard to. I also can't zoom in on them, really.
hmm.
Hold on. I'm gonna take all of them. Maybe if they're up near my face, I might be able to see them. But the problem is when you're holding things, it's like off to the bottom right.
Right.
Like, cover some of the details. One that has an X?
It's definitely got like 3 buds specifically.
Okay. Do they kind of look like... Hold on. I'm trying to describe it. Does it kind of look like, It's... You don't have color, so it's hard to explain.
Mhm.
So it's got like 3 major buds, right?
Yeah.
And it has like the X is like inside of it almost.
Yes.
Like it looks like somebody extruded the X into the mesh
Maybe.
using like 3D logic here.
It's possible. I'm only getting drawings, so you can't really
Okay.
tell from like.
Well, I'm only getting drawings as well. I'm just meaning like artistically speaking. Does the top of it have like 2 petals coming off the top?
Yes. Kind of like in a bow shape almost.
Yeah.
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 I think I have. Okay, so what do I do with it?
Okay. You need that. So that was P, right? You also need FR. Do you have an FR? It should probably be a mushroom.
Funghiroblasm.
Brasmus?
Funghiroblasmus.
Okay,
The
that.
one that starts. Oh wait, Bramus. Yeah.
Brahmis, right. That one is a mushroom, okay? And this mushroom is tall. And it
It's
has.
got like 3 layers.
Yes, it has 3 layers.
It looks like 3 mushrooms stacked on top of each other almost.
Almost, just about, yeah. That's
yeah,
what
I think
it
I know
is.
what you're talking about.
Okay, those 2 combine to make PB, which should be a crab-looking thing and a clam.
It's not the really tall mushroom, it's the stacked mushroom,
It's
right?
the stacked mushroom.
Okay. Well, I'll combine them and see what I get.
Okay, well, it should be PB, as far as I know.
Okay, yeah, I do have a crab with a shell looking thing.
Okay, well, that gets combined with OX. Now, what did you say OX was?
OX is oxymoroxis.
Oxymorosis. Okay, Oxymura... Murexorus? Oxymurexorus looks like a carrot with 3 leaves poking out the top. Kind of grumpy looking.
I don't have anything like that.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Well, I don't have anything to make an OX.
A carrot?
I mean, kind of. Like, it's got a long, needle-like body, okay? And then, like, out of the, like, point, there's two, like, roots sticking out. And then on the left or right side, there's, like, a small root that kind of looks like arms, almost. And then at the very top, where, like, the leaf part of the carrot should be, where it's rounded off, it's not rounded off, it's flat, and then it has 3 leaves sticking out of it.
Yeah, I don't have anything like that.
Fuck. Well... don't know how to make an OX, as far as I know. Let me look around real quick and see if there's other recipes that I just can't see. Nope, there's nothing else in here. Chart's the only thing I can see, and then the books that have the actual, like, full names plus a picture.
Well, let's just stick with recipes I could do for now. We'll come back to that.
Well, you would have needed a PB and an OX to get an AM. You already have PO, maybe. Oh, fuck. Okay, you said... I guess we'll start from... We'll see if you actually have an OH over there. How about that? What did you say OH was?
OH is Ogclerothorpe. Here's the thing, I do have the potion splitter, so I might check if any of my potions split into the one you're talking about.
Ah, a PO splits into an OX and a something else.
What's a PO?
PO... I don't know what a PO is.
PO Primaxioflexo? These sound like spells. Primaxioflexo.
Primaxioflexo. Do you have something that is 2 flowers, like almost 2 whole flowers connected together in the middle?
Any other descriptions on that?
Okay, imagine 2, like, sunflowers, right? Just 2 side-by-side sunflowers, but if you took the stem and then combined them together in the middle, like, part of the way down. And then each stem has 1 leaf. Fuck!
Can't say I have anything like that.
I don't have anything like that. Okay, and you said you didn't have a PF anywhere?
The one that looked like a carrot?
No, that was OX. PF.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You said you didn't have like a name for that, did you?
Oh, yeah, I don't have a PF roll. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Well, PF's the only thing that can make a PO, but if you had a PF, then I wouldn't need to make any of the other shit.
I mean, I might be able to split something into a PF. Does anything separate into a PF?
The red gem that we're after, it turns into a PF.
I see.
Fuck. Well... So you're pretty sure you don't have, like, 2 flowers connected into 1 stem, and then...
That doesn't look familiar to anything I have.
And that's Primaxioflexo? That's what you said, PO stood for?
Primaxioflexo.
Primaxioflexo.
Sounds like a Harry Potter spell.
Well, that's what that would be. It's a sunflower connected to another sunflower. Well, fuck. Oof. Okay. I liked where you were going with that, but if we don't have that... And you said you didn't know what an AM is, right? Because you don't have any M's.
Hold on a minute. I don't know what I just did, but that was kind of. I have this like circle like thing that has a weird flame inside of it and receptacles to hold 3 potions. So I put 3 potions in it and it closed and then it shook and then it opened and it gave me back my potion.
You probably need to put the 3 potions that create the gem in there, and if it's the right potions, then it creates the red gem.
Probably. Hold on a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yo. While we're at it with the potion, you want me just to stick random potions in and see what other potions I get out?
I mean, I don't know if that's going to
put
turn
them-
out with anything, but... So do you have potions with labeled, like, pictures on them, then?
Yeah, I have a bunch of potions that have pictures on it, and then I have a book that has the names in it. That's all I have.
Yeah.
Besides for the fact that I can split and combine potions. I put the big mushroom potion in, and it gave me nothing. I'm just gonna
Okay.
keep putting potions in until I get something.
Okay,
Okay. Oh, I got something new.
what's
I
that?
have what... Okay, you know those plants from Harry Potter? Where you take them out of the dirt and they scream at you?
Yes.
It kind of looks like that, but it's like a radish.
That is an Aliomigna. Aliomigna. What's the
Well,
what's the acronym for that?
I don't see it. I don't have Alio. I don't have anything that spells Alio.
Well, it has an A and an M in it. In fact, it's probably the only.
I don't have anyone that has an A and an M in my book.
Right,
I don't
right.
have any.
But it's the only one that starts with an A on my side, so that has to be AM.
Okay. Well, I don't have anything that starts with an A on my side. Okay, the other one I got was like a really big blue shell.
Like a blue.
It's a really long blue shell. It probably has like a crab or something in it, but I honestly can't see that far down to tell. So all I see is like a blue shell.
I don't know then.
Really tall blue shell. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Okay.
Anything come to you?
Nope.
The dark of the night? Okay, I guess I'll go back to splitting potions.
Did you have a PO?
The Promaxio Phylexo? The one that looked like a carrot?
Promaxio Phylexo looked like the two.
The 2 plants? I don't have anything that looks
yeah.
like that.
No, but you can take AM and make an OX.
Oh, here we go. I just got the flower you're talking about.
What?
The flower that's connected to another flower?
Oh. And then you had the one that looked like a turnip with a grumpy ass face and roots for arms and legs or whatever.
Yeah.
Both of those combined to make a PF. So if you combine both of those, you'll get PF.
I separated the blue wavy one. Okay, I was wrong. It didn't give me anything.
It didn't give you anything?
I combined them, it gave me nothing.
Did you lose both of those potions then?
No, I still have them. It just didn't give me anything.
Well, that doesn't make any sense then.
Maybe I don't have the right turnip thing you're talking about?
Yeah, I only see one turnip thing.
Does it only have the one leaf on its head?
No, it has two.
Okay, then this isn't the right turnip thing. It only has one leaf.
Ah, fuck. One leaf. I don't
got
have one that's got one leaf. Well, shit.
Describe it in more detail.
The one that I'm looking at has like the turnip kind of shape, so it's like round with a pointed end at the bottom. Like almost a ball with a pointed end, right? And then from the pointed end, it sprouts out into 4 different roots, which kind of look like a pair of arms and a pair of legs. But the roots are like super thin. It's pitch black like roots. They're not thick or anything. They're just like 4 stick arms and legs, but they look rooty.
Yeah, I don't
And
think this is it.
is yours more of like a ball and then like the 2 legs at the bottom?
Yeah, it's got 2 hands.
But those are more up to the top, right? It doesn't all converge down at the bottom. Does is it kind of like cut in half, and that like cut in half point kind of looks like a mouth almost?
Yeah.
Okay, I think what you have is an Oxymuratoraxis. Which I don't know if we have discovered that. Oxymuratoraxis.
Yeah, that's OC.
That's OC. So we might have an OC, which is Oxymuratoraxis. Do I have an OC over here? I don't think I have an OC on my chart. So maybe OC is the one that's missing? See, there's... No, that has to be L. That has to be an L. That's not a C. Well, OC and OX might make a PO.
OC
But,
and OX.
but you said you didn't have an OX, right?
What did OX look like? The carrot?
OX. Probably the carrot. Oxymoroxorate. Or Oxymurexorus.
Yeah.
Oxymoroxorus. I don't have anything that makes that. But you said you found an A. Oh wait, no, because we decided that was OX. Fuck. Or OC. Well, I know we officially made a PB. I can't remember what PB stood for, but I know we successfully got P, FR, and then created PB. How about this? I'm gonna go ahead and just write down the different comparisons that we can actually match up, so that I at least know what each like acronym means. Does that sound fair?
Sure.
Okay, so I'll start with OH. You said you had an acronym for OH, right?
OH?
Yeah.
Oglirthorpe.
Uh,
Oglirrothorp. Ugly Roththorpe.
Okay. I do not have a picture for that.
Oh, hello. I just got some new stuff. I have a potion that looks like it has a carrot on it. And I got a potion that simply says PL.
PL.
It's the first one I've gotten that doesn't have a picture. It just says PL.
Well, PL and DL make OL. So I don't know how you managed to get a PL, but keep it. Because we'll need it later.
I split apart the... I split apart something. It was that flower that was connected to itself.
Flower that was connected to.
The two flowers that were connected by the stone, I split it apart. It gave me a PL and a carrot.
So you split up a PO, and it gave you a PL. Okay, and you said what was the other thing? Like it split up into a carrot, right?
It looks like a carrot with a mouth or face.
Right. And what was the other thing?
PL.
Oh, that didn't have a picture.
Yeah, it just said PL.
What was OX again?
OX is... Oxymoroxorus.
Okay. So you got a PL and an OX.
I do. I guess. Is the OX the carrot?
Yeah, OX is carrot.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't know how you ended up... How'd you get the PL again?
The PO? What's the PO?
PO was the two flowers put together.
I split a potion, one of my main potions. I don't remember which one though.
Okay, well... That means the blank spot has to be PL, because you split a PO and got OX and PL. So... Anyway, you still have a PB, right?
What's a PB? I'm losing track of all these definitions.
Look in your books.
PB, Paraxorobori.
Parazygoborate was the crab with a clam. Yeah, the crab with clam.
Yeah, I still have it.
Okay, well those two mixed together, so the PB and OX create mayhem. So PB and carrot.
So the carrot and the clam crab?
Yeah.
Okay. And what is this supposed to give me?
An AM.